quickly, or this monster will flee Memphis. I will find a way to the market. This embalmer has given his last show.
Did you see his eyes? Something is wrong. We're cursed.
That's a bad omen for certain. Something awful is going to happen. Oh, Sobek, forgive us.
What can we do? Are our offerings not enough?
I already gave half my grain and 100 flowers.
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. Veridovics, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy. The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal... The Ovikos, the living embodiment of war. His fists are deadlier than any weapon. The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to find out more about it. Excuse me. What can you tell me about this place?
Can't you see? It's an arena for Roman blood sport. Barbaric, if you ask me. But it's found favor with those desperate to forget their troubles. It used to be a temple. It should have been left that way.
Hey, Neb. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Ah. Do any of them have red hair?
Gods among gods. Have you never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
Sir, we need more fighters. They're dying at an alarming rate.
Then find me...
What? Oh,
Who can actually fight?
Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckle no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away someone who can.
Sir, this man wears a Magi badge.
Ahmed, what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
Larus, you old grain bag. Your days are over.
Don't worry. I've got enough left for you.
You are slow and weak. You can barely punch. Be done with it. Your bones will break next time.
Hello, ground.
Hey! Get off him! Leave him alone!
Who are you? You want some too? Okay. Come on then, hero.
Now! You're a little old for street brawling, aren't you?
You are going to lay into me with the insults, too? Youth is a state of mind, boy. The gods do not get old. But thanks for the help. It is good to have a brawling brother.
You have an unusual fighting style. I like it.
I eat a lot of punches. A surprise strategy involving well-placed scars and internal bruising.
Why were you fighting?
I have been fighting a long time. I was a champion when you were still on the tit. I have to fight.
What do you mean? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Trouble? No. I make money from street fighting. Not everyone can afford the Gallic brothers in the arena. I give them a taste of it out here. It is a living if you can win some.
But if I had not come along...
It would have been another loss. It is cruel what age does to you. Hades, I miss the arena. I used to be good. I was Pompey's favorite for a time. Fighting out here feeds a man, but there is no glory in it. Nothing beats the screams of 30,000 bloodthirsty fans. One thing the arena gave me was an eye for talent. And you've got it. With some pointers, you would look the part. Why don't you take the next fight? I have had a few losses. I could use the rest.
On one condition, old man. After this contract, you find another job.
Youth is a state of mind. It is up here. All right, this is it. Do not underestimate him. Keep your hands up. You are dropping your right hand when you hook. Let me know when you are ready.
It is the old melon come to collect another beating.
Always the disrespect. It is going to bring you bad fate one day. Youth is a state of mind. Today I have got something special for you.
Oh, look! Grandpa brought a second. Come on then, pretty boy. Let us see what you've got.
What?
I did not agree to this. Cheating, old man. I am done.
That was good work. A fine start. Almost worthy of the arena. What is your name, son?
Bayek of Siwa.
Not really a fighter's name, though, is it? We will want something more memorable, like the C1 Pretty Boy. We can talk about that later. Training first.
Training? Hey, listen, old man.
The next fight is tonight. Let us meet at sundown, say at the top of the lighthouse.
廁所啊！舊時啲廁所，我露天廁所。
Beautiful night sky. It is nice up here. But where is that old fool? He is late.
Bayek, down here.
Why are you down there? You said to meet up here.
Scurry, come down! We have got a fight to get to!
Why did you send me to the top of the lighthouse?
I have something to say to you. Hilarus is serious now. Students do not question their teachers.
Hey, old tomato, you're not my teacher.
I love that lighthouse. Lost my virginity there. I wanted you to see it. That and the climb is good for the lungs. Your reward was the view. It was worth it, don't you agree?
It was, actually. It is nice to take the time to realize how beautiful the world is.
You see? There is always method in my madness, Bayek. Remember that.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Racing you to the next fight!
By all the gods.
Not going to lose to an old man, are you?
Hold! Clear up! Hurry! What's the matter with you? Out of the way, son of a... What are you doing?
Feels like we're being watched.
Out of the way!
Rest easy, Grandpa.
Do not disrespect your teacher. I used to run circles in the arena for hours. Pompey called me the Camel of Hermes. I would never tire.
By Amun, you are not my... Wait, Pompey compared you to a camel.
Hilarus Maximus, the Camel of Hermes.
Hilarus, there must be something else you can do besides fighting.
What else is there? I once fought an entire garrison. You ever do that?
I dabbled in it.
We have got another fight to finish. This way.
Oh! Help! Help! It's Hercules!
Haha, yes.
You are
it is a
mine,
broth.
Helen of Troy.
This
You
is your
cannot
next
escape
lesson.
me.
Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Our last fight is inside.
You are the challenger. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, they're waiting.
Bayek, catch your breath. This one is going to be tough. When you are ready, let me know.
Oh, the not-so-mighty Hilarus, come to claim lost glory. I see the rumors are true. You've got yourself a pet lion to hide behind. It won't matter. I will beat him for the money, then I will beat you for the pleasure.
Let me show you how they do it in Rome.
Sir.
You can't survive this. Might as well surrender.
Damn you, cheating old man! If you...
Oh, that is how it is going to be. Then I am in too. You could use some pointers.
Well, that was a fetching display. How would you like something steady? Just look strong and take care of any trouble. You will be well looked after.
Unfortunately, I am accounted for. Would you consider a genuine arena champion? Hilaros here was a favorite of Pompey's.
You are a little old, but you cut a good figure. Do you still have it in you?
Do I? Madam, I am Hilarus. Youth is a state of mind. You will be more than satisfied if my charge releases me.
Come then. We shall discuss the terms privately.
Bao giờ Ôi xìu to thế này.
Get out of my way!
I don't want to hear. Another show is filling up. We're low on bait. Find me some more. The work we do is more important than you realize.
Now I embalm you with death. A sick man. That is an end to his evil. May the gods deal with those who watched his shows. There's the C1. Wait. That looks like... This area is off limits.
أو سيء سخيت خاد رخمو
My friend! My brother! Oh! Oh! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayoum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena. Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come. Let us talk. And drink. I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayoum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. And in the morning, we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
should be cautious around here.
Cursed beasts take on village after village, and they cry in fear. But you are not scared, are you, Magi? Deal with these beasts, Magi.
Move! Do it!
Get out of the way. B. Move!
Explain yourself.
Aie tayo. Relo.
Vakech meno. Nun es rede.
completed task requires a reward, does it not?
Get out of my way! Damn it, what's the matter with you? Yeah, no me.
Whoa. Whoa. Butchered Sobex in Crocodilopolis. Gods. This is an illegal tannery. Hung out to dry like rags. No wonder the place is locked tight. Hiding the murder of gods. That is a lot of gold. Someone is making a big profit from this sacrilege. The mummies are stuffed with gold and valuables. Where are they taking them? There are shipping consignment markings on them. These mummies are sloppy work. This is the foulest blasphemy. Crocodiles are being slaughtered and mummified. The work is sloppy and careless. This is sacrilege beyond imagining. The mummies are used as coin sacks and stacked like packages. They are using the bodies of murdered gods for smuggling. Hamun. The smell alone turns my stomach. Those who do this deserve death. How can this be happening in Egypt? By the gods, it must be stopped. I need to find where the mummies are being shipped. This tannery must have a dock nearby.
هرسية سشاري شديد؟
I'm going to add to my collection.
I don't want to do this, but you put your nose where it doesn't belong, priest.
Someone is in trouble.
Sobek has chosen his right hand and we must obey him. I'm sorry. I will make this quick.
You cannot shed innocent blood. You are meant to protect the temple and the people.
The guards here are vigilant.
העם מסוק! היי ביג חמת! הרית תשמת!
Thank you, Magi. My life is spared, but it seems much that is good is already dead.
I saw the tannery and the mummies. I know what they are doing to Sobek's children.
So you have seen it? Dua Sobek, it is unthinkable. I am Padiaset. I serve in the temple south of the city. Forgive me. I must return. I need to pray for guidance.
This is going to take more than prayer, priest. We need to act. The mummies had markings on them. I think they are being moved by ship.
Ship? The cult has a trireme. It follows trade routes south of the city. Do what you must, Medjay. I will pray for you. But please risk no more bloodshed.
Bloodshed comes whether we risk it or not. It's got to be her. A purple dress. Huh. Just like the hibiscus flower.
Better be careful. Probably won't come back.
Hey! These crocodile mummies are getting heavier. Offerings must be increasing. They can't stuff much more into their little bodies.
Isn't what we are doing sacrilege, though? I cannot believe this is what that priest would want.
Wealth means expansion for the temple and money for us. Sobek's influence is spreading. Isn't that the point?
coming. Something's coming. We're not farmers. We want to be made food.
Ship's manifest. The cargo's bound for the Trireme stranding camp to the west. Why would Sobek priests be dealing with soldiers? I need to go to that camp and find out more. The gods love a generous soul. This is the Trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the captain's tent. They will attack on sight here.
must die!
That wind will raise the suns.
Hey! Do a sweep out there, all right?
Hey, what?
Thought I saw something.
Keep an eye out for me.
Watch each other's backs. No getting jumped.
Take no chances.
What?
Huh?
What's happened? Shit.
I just don't understand.
Must keep my bearings.
Has the danger passed?
Hey, wait! Where did... Gone?
Show yourself. Go on.
Hey, hold on!
Correspondence between the captain and a priest named Sehte. The cult and Ptolemy's soldiers are conspiring together. What else are they doing? This is suspicious.
Is that Bayek the Medjay?
Great God, Amun! It is our own Bayek.
Thank Amun, then. Bayek has returned to the awake.
Move! Hurry! Hey!
Shit! Get down! Shit!
Yeah.
Ah, shit! Got you! I kill you! Give up! There!
My guts are telling me to be careful. Stood alone.
Damn it!
I have some new goods, Bayek. You might be interested. Always good to see you, Bayek.
Did you see his eyes? Something is wrong. We're cursed.
Οή, της μείζωνος αφροσύνης. Είναι αυτόν φωνήσεις να δουν.
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you?
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the C1 Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. This is where combatants await their turn on the sand. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shit in your armor, this is where to do it. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Magi. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle his sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Zatama from Ptolemy's army.
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw sword, old Medjai?
Let's see if you have improved.
I promise.
You need more style and flash, but you have got a pleasing vicious streak for a sand. Okay, Kensa. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory. The Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
The new C1 fighter. I look forward to humiliating you in battle many times. I joke, of course. We might be pitted against each other out there, but that's all the more reason to stand together in here.
I'm glad to hear it. But why does one of Ptolemy's soldiers risk his life in the arena?
I have trouble obeying orders, and the army frowns on that. But I have a family to support, so here I am.
Have you ever challenged the brothers?
Viridovics and the Ovikos? I haven't been thought worthy yet. In that, I consider myself fortunate.
Are you well, my friend? You seem distracted. Don't worry. You will lose your nerves after the first fight.
I'm fine. But you have not yet told me how you came to be here.
Now that is a story. I was taken as a slave during Ptolemy's time in Siwa. A sick beast named Septimius and his clan were going to use me. But I managed to get a sword and make my escape. I traveled here where Felix took me in and trained me. But enough about the past, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to share this good fortune with you. Soon the crowd will worship you. Almost as much as they worship me.
Yes, yes. Let us split the sun in two with our swords.
Ho ho! You are primed indeed! Let Felix know when you are ready for our first match. The sooner we start, the sooner we are champions!
High position, Gerech.
You are Horus, are you not? Felix told me you are the trainer here.
That my choice, Gallic brothers. Hurt me. My head would have killed me if Felix did not stop them.
What can you tell me about them?
You don't want to fight them. They are strong and fast, and they like killing. For them, it's fun. Sport.
We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stake your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? Oh, they adore me, Vaya. The men, the women. I have everything I could want.
They are off to a good start. These 2 sand bandits are tougher than you look.
You will pay!
Fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
And let us make sure they notice us.
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
Pairing you 2 toastabers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves you.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel Dustmite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too. Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity of their patron. Correspondence between Felix and someone who is not named about contracting gladiators. This might be the crocodile. He's complaining about the Gallic brothers not following orders recently. He wants to know if there are others available.
So, you are feeling good, planning your ride to the top. Trust me, what we do, it's not noble. We are mercenaries, that's all.
Mercenaries? Swords for hire by the wealthy?
Yes. So you heard. My advice, refuse the offers. It's a slippery dune. I have seen good men die. Just fight and go home. Don't do the contracts.
An impressive first outing, C1. I'm a little jealous.
I need a faster way to make coin. I've had fighters are offered work outside the arena.
You're quick to learn secrets, my friend. We're not supposed to talk about it. But opportunities come along from time to time. I think I might have just proven myself worthy.
Do you know who the contracts come from?
There is a reason these people operate in shadow. No one knows their identity. Take my advice. If you're lucky enough to be chosen, do what you are asked, and be thankful for the money.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Hey, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers. Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in the pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Sari. Put on a good show and we all profit.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
Kill you for that! stronger or unstoppable, more ferocious than wild beasts.
Lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Could the Gallic brothers be next?
Is that Callistos? What happened?
I warned him. He took a bad job. Just another blunt instrument for them to break against their enemies.
Do you know who hired him?
No. Felix won't tell you. That's how this works. Some die, some get rich, and everyone keeps quiet.
Some awesome soup.
Look at Yahoo!
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone. You will be fine.
Another errand, like the one that killed Callistos.
Watch your tone, Swordmeat. What happened to Callistos was unfortunate, but he knew the risks. Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
Not escape. Trouble near. Trouble.
The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior! Are you watching, Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their crown?
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
سمع شعرت
So, your turn to fight the brothers. I won't say good luck. You won't get any. But listen to me. They are too strong together. That's how they beat me. Separate them. Fight one at a time. And maybe you live.
Thank you, Horus. But don't worry. I am not dying today.
There are worse things than dying. Be careful.
سمع شعرت
You have done well for a country corn rat. Your time has come. The crowd is bored with Viridovics and the Ovikos destroying opponents with ease. I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will not kill them. But no promises about pain and humiliation. This is it, Bayek. Our big moment. They will build monuments and scroll our names across temples after this. We will be adored, rich, and champions!
Here are the contenders to the crown! The Guardians of Siwa! Undefeated! Unmatched! It's the Gallic Brothers! on, you Medjay!
crocodile!
The Gallic brothers are defeated!
You killed the child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve!
The lighthouse! We didn't kill her, I swear! We have done many terrible things, Siwan, but the murder of the child is not one of them.
All hail the new champions!
We were
The
there.
guardians of Siwa!
Capture the girl and take her to Berenice, to the crocodile! It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just like them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No.
Will it be life
Bayek,
or death?
you know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know!
I need to move quickly, or this monster will flee Memphis.
So it was Berenice. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
Our new champion. Soon, your heroic image will be guarding these gates. But not too soon. I need time to get the strength in your brow just right. Don't rush an artist.
Morias para skevazma da tudaresti.
Oran vuli mi mihanaste.
تبقى عيرك بعض حيوتنا جدار.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Smoke. Whoa.
Is there no justice left in this world? The gods have abandoned us.
Was this your house?
Who are you? Gods, what does it matter? I refuse to sell to that shriveled, wretched Lady Berenike. A wiser man would not have defied her. Soldiers arrived last night with oil. You see the result.
Where did the soldiers come from?
From the granary to the north. They've enough oil there to burn half the Fayoum.
Or perhaps a granary.
Are you mad? Nobody opposes the Lady Berenike. She will destroy you, your family, and everything you hold dear.
She would be too late. Whoa. There's the granary Hotefres spoke of. There's the granary Hotefres spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
shouting at the gates, still nothing changes, nothing is done. Greeks just take and take. Eventually all of Fayum will belong to the greedy overlords. I am glad I will not live long enough to see it.
The damn slums! Prosperity for all? Bah! It is prosperity only for the rich damn Greeks and their traitorous Egyptian pets. Most of my grain is taken by taxes and soldiers. I barely have enough left to eat. Is this shit what they mean by prosperity? Did you hear about Aset? Her daughter was promised in marriage, but she could not afford the wedding. Now they are both begging for food in the slums. The damn slums! We cannot even trust the Philakitai to help us. They eat from the corrupt nomarch's hands. Food that belongs to our goddamn families. They steal the grain from our own children's mouths. Prosperity for all? Pah! It is prosperity only for the rich damn Greeks and their traitorous Egyptian pets. And what about Raho? His family lost their farm to Greek friends of the nomarch. Now they are forced to work like slaves on the land they once owned. Neck! Did you hear about Aset? Her daughter was promised in marriage, but she could not afford the wedding.